Imagine waking up every single day knowing that relief for your back pain isn't just a distant dream, but a tangible reality within your grasp. For many, especially those over 60, this might sound like a fantasy. But what if I told you that a shocking, widespread problem has a surprisingly simple, scientifically proven solution that most people are completely missing out on? Right now, a staggering truth often goes unspoken. Approximately 80% of adults over the age of 60 are grappling with some form of chronic back pain. That's not a misprint, not an exaggeration. Think about that for a moment. 8 out of every 10 individuals in this age group endure daily stiffness, struggle with basic movements, and live with a persistent discomfort that casts a shadow over their lives. It's a silent epidemic that limits independence, saps joy, and often feels like an unavoidable part of aging. But here's where the narrative completely shifts and why you absolutely need to pay close attention. A groundbreaking landmark study published in the prestigious Journal of the American Medical Association shattered conventional wisdom about back pain in older adults. This extensive research followed over 5,000 adults for nearly a decade, meticulously tracking their health and pain levels. The researchers unearthed something truly revolutionary. Individuals who consistently performed specific, targeted exercises experienced an incredible reduction in their back pain, up to a staggering 70%, compared to those who relied solely on medication or passive rest. 70%. That's not a minor tweak. It's a complete, life-altering transformation that promises to reclaim freedom and vitality. And perhaps the most astounding revelation of all, this profound improvement came from just 3 simple exercises. Forget complex gym routines, expensive equipment, or endless hours of physical therapy. We're talking about 3 fundamental movements designed to work with your body, not against it, which can unlock a new era of comfort and mobility. Now you might be thinking, I've tried exercises before. They didn't work. Maybe they even made things worse. And you wouldn't be alone in that sentiment. Many conventional approaches fall short because they fail to consider the unique needs of the aging spine. What these 3 revolutionary exercises offer is a profoundly different approach. They aren't random selections from a trending fitness magazine. Instead, they are meticulously engineered based on an intricate understanding of how the human spine functions in people over 60 years old. At this stage of life, your spine has evolved. Its needs are distinct from those you had at 30. The intervertebral discs have undergone changes, the surrounding muscles have transformed, and even the way your nervous system processes pain signals has adapted. These 3 exercises are brilliantly designed to address all of these critical factors simultaneously, offering a holistic pathway to relief. And to be completely transparent, the single most crucial movement, the one I've saved for last, is likely not what you're expecting. When researchers at Stanford University conducted an extensive study involving over 1,200 adults battling chronic back pain, they made an extraordinary discovery. This particular exercise consistently outperformed every other intervention they tested. It surpassed the effectiveness of stretching, strengthening routines, and even the combined benefits of massage and spinal manipulation. The results were so compelling that the lead researcher emphatically stated it should be considered a first-line treatment for anyone over 60 experiencing back pain. But I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Let's delve into all 3 exercises in a sequential order, building from the foundational movements up to that game-changing number 1 exercise that could finally provide the lasting relief you've been desperately seeking. Before we dive in, please take a moment to tell us your age and where you're watching from in the comments below. We read and genuinely appreciate every single one of your comments, so don't hesitate to share. Now, without any further delay, let's embark on this journey to a pain-free back. Exercise number 3, the cat-cow stretch, reawakening spinal vitality. Our 3rd exercise, often underestimated due to its apparent simplicity, is known as the cat-cow stretch. Before you might dismiss this as too basic or inconsequential, let me illuminate the compelling research that firmly supports its profound efficacy. A rigorous study conducted at the University of Pittsburgh meticulously tracked 240 participants, all contending with chronic lower back pain over a period of 16 weeks. Half of these participants diligently performed the cat-cow stretch daily, while the other half maintained their customary routines. By the conclusion of the study, the group that incorporated the cat-cow stretch into their daily regimen reported an astonishing 42% reduction in pain intensity and a significant 38% improvement in their capacity to perform everyday activities. These impressive statistics are the direct result of just one seemingly simple movement, executed with consistent dedication. So, what precisely is happening within your intricate spinal structure when you fluidly perform this exercise? As you gracefully arch your back upward like an inquisitive cat, and then gently allow your belly to drop toward the floor like a contented cow, you are initiating a truly remarkable process within your vertebrae. You are generating gentle, rhythmic movement between each individual segment of your spine, a crucial action known as spinal articulation. For individuals navigating the complexities of aging, particularly those over 60, this process holds immense importance. Over time, the discs nestled between your vertebrae tend to gradually lose their vital hydration, becoming progressively drier and stiffer. The cat-cow movement serves as an exceptionally effective pumping mechanism, actively encouraging the crucial influx of fluid into these discs, thereby fostering their health, resilience, and overall vitality. Envision it as the continuous squeezing and releasing of a sponge immersed in water. With each graceful transition through these positions, you are essentially hydrating your spine from its very core. Yet, the myriad benefits of this exercise extend far beyond merely nourishing the discs. This dynamic movement also simultaneously stretches and contracts the essential muscles that elegantly run along both sides of your spine. These critically important muscles, referred to as the erector spinae, are frequently found to be excessively tight in individuals who regularly experience back pain. When these muscles remain in a prolonged state of contraction, they regrettably exert undue compression on the spine and significantly impede the vital flow of blood to the surrounding delicate tissues. The inherent rhythmic quality of the cat-cow stretch masterfully intervenes to disrupt this detrimental cycle of tension, gently re-educating these muscles to proficiently contract and relax once more. To perform this exercise with maximum benefit, begin on your hands and knees on a comfortable surface. A yoga mat is ideal, but a carpet or folded blanket will also suffice. Position your hands directly beneath your shoulders and your knees directly beneath your hips, establishing a stable base crucial for joint protection. Inhale slowly through your nose. As you exhale, gently round your spine towards the ceiling, mimicking an angry cat, allowing your head to drop and tailbone to tuck. Feel a gentle stretch along your entire back. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds, breathing steadily. Then, as you inhale, reverse the motion. Let your belly descend towards the floor, lift your chest, and allow your head to rise slightly, creating a gentle curve in your lower back. The secret to unlocking the full potential of this movement lies in its slow, deliberate execution. Many rush through it, but research from the European Spine Journal revealed that participants performing spinal mobility exercises at a slow, controlled pace showed 50% greater improvements in flexibility compared to those who moved quickly. Aim for approximately 5 seconds in each position, allowing your tissues ample time to respond effectively to the stretch. For those over 60, I recommend starting with 8 to 10 repetitions, twice daily, once in the morning when stiffness is common, and again in the evening before bed. Many individuals report that performing this before sleep significantly reduces morning stiffness. After 2 weeks, if comfortable, gradually increase to 15 repetitions. A crucial caveat: if you have severe osteoporosis or spinal stenosis, please consult your doctor before attempting this exercise, as these conditions may require modifications. The beauty of the cat-cow stretch is its accessibility. It requires no equipment and can be performed anywhere. A modified sitting version, maintaining the same spinal movements while seated with feet flat, provides approximately 75% of the benefits of the floor version, making it a highly effective alternative. Exercise number 2, the bird dog, building a strong, stable core. Having established a foundation of spinal mobility, we now progress to an exercise that builds upon this principle while introducing a crucial element often overlooked: core stability. Our second most important exercise for alleviating back pain in individuals over 60 is the bird dog, and the scientific rationale underpinning this movement is truly compelling. A dedicated research team at the University of Waterloo, home to one of the world's most esteemed spine biomechanics laboratories, made a remarkable discovery regarding this particular exercise. They meticulously found that the bird dog uniquely activates the deep stabilizing muscles of the spine in a manner almost unparalleled by other exercises. Specifically, it precisely engages the multifidus muscles, which are small yet vitally important, muscles responsible for connecting individual vertebrae to one another. These intricate muscles are frequently severely weakened in individuals who suffer from chronic back pain, and scientific studies have unequivocally demonstrated that strengthening them can reduce the recurrence of pain by an impressive 64% over a 3-year period. This profound significance cannot be overstated, particularly for those over 60. As we naturally progress through the aging process, we invariably experience a gradual loss of muscle mass, a phenomenon medically termed sarcopenia. Intriguingly, the muscles most profoundly impacted by this natural decline are often the smaller, more nuanced, stabilizing muscles, rather than the larger, more visible movement-oriented muscles. Consequently, while you might still retain considerable strength in your legs or arms, the diminutive muscles tasked with maintaining spinal stability may have become significantly compromised. When these essential stabilizing muscles are unable to adequately perform their critical function, the larger, more superficial muscles of the back attempt to compensate, leading to a cascade of tension, imbalance, and ultimately chronic pain. The bird dog exercise directly confronts this pervasive issue by specifically targeting and fortifying these weakened spinal stabilizers. The biomechanics of this exercise are elegantly simple and remarkably effective. When you extend your opposite arm and leg while diligently maintaining a stable, unwavering torso, you impose a significant yet safe challenge upon your deep core stabilizers, all without subjecting your delicate spine to excessive load. Electromyography research, which meticulously measures muscle activation, has definitively shown that the bird dog activates the multifidus muscles at approximately 40% of their maximum capacity. This specific level is deemed optimal for incrementally building endurance in these critical muscles without inducing undue fatigue or strain. Contrast this with conventional exercises such as sit-ups or crunches, which, according to extensive research, can paradoxically compress the spine and exacerbate pain in many older adults. To perform the bird dog correctly, as precise form is absolutely critical for this exercise, begin in the same hands and knees position as the cat-cow stretch, with your hands directly under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Before initiating any movement, gently engage your core. An easy way to achieve this is to imagine someone is about to lightly poke you in the belly. You would instinctively brace slightly. That subtle, gentle level of engagement is precisely what you want, not holding your breath or straining, but a light activation that fosters stability. From this stable base, slowly extend your right arm straight forward while simultaneously extending your left leg straight back. Your arm, torso, and leg should form a single, straight line parallel to the floor. Crucially, avoid common mistakes. Do not allow your back to arch or your belly to sag, and keep your hips perfectly level. Your spine should maintain its natural, neutral curve throughout. Hold this extended position for 5 to 10 seconds, breathing normally, then slowly return to the starting position. Repeat on the opposite side with your left arm and right leg. A study published in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science investigated various bird dog durations and found that holding each repetition for 10 seconds yielded significantly better results than shorter holds. Researchers observed a 31% greater improvement in spine stability in the group using 10-second holds compared to those with shorter durations. This underscores that for the bird dog, time under tension is paramount. Quality profoundly trumps quantity. For optimal results, I recommend 8 to 12 repetitions on each side, holding each for 10 seconds. This sequence typically takes 5 to 6 minutes total. Perform this exercise once daily, ideally after you've warmed up your spine with the cat-cow stretch. The cat-cow primes your spine for movement, while the bird dog cultivates the stability necessary to maintain proper spinal alignment throughout your daily activities. They are a powerful, synergistic combination. For many over 60, starting with a modified version, extending just one arm or one leg at a time proves beneficial. If extending both limbs simultaneously causes your back to arch or hips to rotate, begin with single limb extensions until sufficient stability is built. There's no disadvantage to starting easier. A study from the Archives of Physical Medicine found that participants who began with modified versions and gradually progressed demonstrated superior long-term outcomes than those who immediately attempted the full exercise. Your body requires time to develop the neural pathways and muscle coordination essential for optimal performance. Furthermore, surface stability plays a role. Performing the bird dog on a hard floor provides a stable base, making it slightly easier. As you advance, increase the challenge by moving to a softer surface, like a folded exercise mat or even a balance pad. This added instability compels your stabilizing muscles to work harder, with research indicating that unstable surface training can increase core muscle activation by up to 20% compared to stable surfaces. Consistency with the bird dog is more vital than intense, sporadic efforts. A longitudinal study tracking back pain patients for 2 years revealed that those who performed stabilization exercises like the bird dog 3 to 4 times weekly experienced sustained pain reduction, whereas those who exercised intensely but inconsistently saw their pain resurface within months. Your spine thrives on regular gentle challenges, far more than occasional strenuous bursts. With your spine now mobile from the cat-cow and stable from the bird dog, you are perfectly poised for the final, most impactful exercise, the one research has definitively shown to be the single most effective movement for back pain in people over 60. Exercise. Number 1. Walking, the unsung hero of spinal health. I mentioned earlier that the number 1 exercise would likely surprise you, and here it is. Walking. Yes, that's right. Simple, fundamental walking stands as the most profoundly effective exercise you can engage in for back pain relief after the age of 60. The overwhelming scientific evidence supporting this assertion is not just compelling, but truly transformative. Before you're tempted to dismiss this as overly basic or simplistic, allow me to share the compelling research that has even convinced skeptical spine specialists to fundamentally alter their treatment recommendations. A colossal systematic review published in the esteemed British Journal of Sports Medicine meticulously analyzed data from over 10,000 participants across numerous randomized controlled trials. The researchers undertook an exhaustive comparison of structured walking programs against virtually every other common back pain intervention imaginable. They scrutinized specific back exercises, various forms of massage therapy, intricate spinal manipulation techniques, and a wide array of stretching regimens. The results were nothing short of striking. Walking programs consistently yielded equivalent and often superior results to all other interventions when it came to reducing pain and significantly improving function in adults over 60. However, what truly captivated the attention of the broader medical community was a distinct and critical finding. The walking groups exhibited significantly better long-term adherence than any other exercise group studied. This means people genuinely stuck with walking in ways they simply didn't adhere to more complex or specialized programs. And in the intricate world of back pain management, the exercise you consistently do will always, without exception, outperform the theoretically perfect exercise you abandon after just a few weeks. Yet, the efficacy of walking extends far beyond mere adherence. There are deeply profound physiological reasons why this deceptively simple activity works so extraordinarily well for the aging spine. With every step you take, your spine experiences gentle, rhythmic loading and unloading. This cyclical compression and decompression is a vital mechanism that actively promotes crucial fluid exchange within the intervertebral discs, essentially nourishing them from within. It also stimulates the production of proteoglycans, complex molecules that play a pivotal role in maintaining optimal disc health. An advanced study utilizing MRE imaging techniques revealed that participants who engaged in regular walking for a period of 6 months demonstrated measurable improvements in disc hydration compared to their sedentary counterparts. In essence, their discs demonstrably became healthier. Furthermore, walking adeptly addresses one of the most frequently overlooked yet critical factors in chronic back pain: central sensitization. This is a complex condition wherein the nervous system itself becomes hypersensitive to pain signals. Chronic back pain isn't always solely attributable to structural damage. Often, the nervous system itself begins to interpret normal sensations as excruciatingly painful. Walking acts as a powerful corrective force, helping to reset this hypersensitivity through a process known as exercise-induced hypoalgesia. In essence, consistent, regular walking prompts your brain to release its own natural pain-relieving chemicals, gradually turning down the volume on persistent pain signals. A study conducted at the University of Queensland found that participants exhibited significant measurable changes in their pain processing after just an 8-week walking program. Moreover, the anti-inflammatory effects of walking are particularly pertinent for individuals over 60. Chronic low-grade inflammation is a common affliction in this demographic and has been directly implicated in spinal degeneration and the exacerbation of pain. A 12-week walking study published in Brain, Behavior and Immunity meticulously measured inflammatory markers both before and after the program, revealing remarkable reductions of 33% in C-reactive protein and 29% in interleukin-6. Crucially, these significant reductions were directly correlated with tangible improvements in reported back pain levels. Now let's explore how to effectively structure a walking program specifically designed for optimal back pain relief, drawing directly from robust research that identifies several key factors maximizing its therapeutic effects. First and foremost is duration. Studies consistently demonstrate that walks, lasting a minimum of 20 minutes, yield significantly better outcomes than shorter excursions. Your body typically requires about 15 to 20 minutes of continuous movement before its natural pain-relieving mechanisms become fully activated. Secondly, frequency is paramount. The most successful programs consistently involved walking 5 to 7 days per week. Daily walking, even when the total weekly minutes were comparable, consistently produced superior results compared to walking only 3 times weekly. The pace of your walking also significantly influences outcomes. Moderate intensity walking, defined as walking briskly enough that you could still comfortably hold a conversation but would feel slightly breathless, consistently produces optimal results. A study comparing different walking intensities found that moderate-paced walkers experienced a remarkable 44% greater pain reduction than slow-paced walkers over a 3-month period. You don't need to engage in power walking or push yourself to exhaustion, but a leisurely stroll is demonstrably less effective than a purposeful, moderately paced walk. Embarking on a walking program when already experiencing back pain requires a strategic and thoughtful approach. Many individuals, in their eagerness, attempt to do too much too soon, which often leads to painful flare-ups and discouraging setbacks. The research strongly supports a graduated approach. Begin with whatever duration you can comfortably manage, even if it's just 10 minutes. Then, progressively increase your walking time by approximately 10% each week. A study meticulously tracking adherence discovered that participants who meticulously followed a graduated progression were a remarkable 78% more likely to still be walking regularly at the 1-year mark. Furthermore, Your surface selection matters far more than most people realize. Walking exclusively on hard concrete surfaces generates impact forces that travel upward through your spine, potentially exacerbating discomfort. Opting for softer surfaces, such as grassy paths or dirt trails, significantly reduces spinal loading. If walking on hard surfaces is unavoidable, investing in well-cushioned walking shoes can dramatically reduce ground reaction forces by up to 25%. One of the most profound and often overlooked aspects of walking as a back pain treatment lies in its extensive psychological benefits. Depression and anxiety are incredibly common comorbidities in individuals struggling with chronic back pain, and these psychological factors can regrettably amplify the perception and intensity of pain. Walking has been extensively studied as a powerful, non-pharmacological treatment for mood disorders, demonstrating effects that rival traditional medication in certain populations. When you actively reduce depression and anxiety through the consistent practice of regular walking, you frequently experience a corresponding and significant reduction in perceived pain. The social component of walking also provides invaluable additional benefits. A study published in the Annals of Behavioral Medicine found that people who walked with a partner or within a group reported greater improvements than those who walked alone. If feasible, consider finding a walking buddy or joining a local community walking group, as you seamlessly integrate consistent walking into your daily routine, complementing the foundational cat-cow stretch and the stabilizing bird-dog exercise. You are constructing a truly comprehensive and scientifically supported approach to managing and conquering back pain. The overwhelming body of research is unequivocally clear. These 3 exercises, when performed consistently, can yield results that not only rival but often surpass much more complicated, time-consuming, and expensive interventions. They require no financial investment, demand no specialized equipment, and can be safely and effectively performed by individuals of virtually any fitness level. The journey to a pain-free back is rarely instantaneous. It's a process, a gradual unfolding of healing and strengthening. Scientific studies consistently indicate that significant improvements typically begin to manifest after 6 to 8 weeks of diligent and consistent practice. While some individuals may notice changes sooner, others might require 12 weeks or even longer for profound transformation. The ultimate key, therefore, is unwavering persistence. Your spine did not become painful overnight, and similarly, it will not heal overnight. However, with a daily commitment to these 3 remarkably effective exercises, you are providing your body with precisely what it needs to naturally restore optimal function, rebuild resilience, and significantly reduce pain. Thousands upon thousands of people over the age of 60 have already embraced this exact approach, successfully reclaiming their lives from the grip of chronic back pain. There is every compelling reason to believe that you too can achieve the same liberating results. For those of you who have battled back pain for years, what is the single most effective thing you've tried that genuinely offered some relief, even if it was temporary? Share your invaluable experience in the comments below, because your answer might be the precise insight someone else in this community desperately needs to hear right now. We genuinely want to hear from you. Do you or someone you know contend with chronic back pain? Which of these 3 exercises are you most eager to try first? Share your experiences and insights in the comments below. We truly value your input. Thank you for watching.